Hey everyone, it's Todd Hazelwood here from the Brad Jones Racing Team, driver of the number 14 Dunlop Super Dealer Racing Supercar. And we're just getting ready for round one of the Supercars Championship. We're heading to Mount Panorama, Bathurst for the season opener. Obviously, it's a very unique time of the year where a lot's happening in a short amount of time. We're getting full preparations underway and obviously counting down a couple more days until we'll be on track for the very first time for 2020-21. I'm personally super excited for this season. I really feel like this is my personal best opportunity in the Supercars Championship to be able to succeed and try and make a statement within the Supercars circle. I'm really excited. We've had fantastic preparations behind the scenes. The team have done a tremendous job working day and night, essentially doing a big birthday on the supercar of mine. It's not a new chassis for this year, so same car as last year, different colours. So obviously introduction of the Dunlop Super Dealer livery, which looks really cool. It's very striking. It will stand out. So hopefully you guys will be able to cheer it on throughout the weekend. But thought I'd just give you a little recap as we lead into round one of this championship. Obviously, we've just come away from our first test day of the year, Winton, just last Friday. It actually was postponed. It was meant to be on Tuesday, but with the recent border closure, obviously recent events of COVID here in Melbourne, we had to take the precautionary step and postpone it up until Friday, which all, from our point of view, went to plan. We had a really good day. I actually personally spent a lot of the time testing on the hard tyre. So from a leaderboard point of view, looking at the lap times, it didn't look too amazing because a lot of people were running soft tyres and did a lot of their personal best lap times early in the day while we're running around on hard tyres. But the reason for that, this weekend racing at Bathurst, we're actually racing on the hard tyre. So we were trying to utilise the goodness of that track as much as we could on the hard tyre, and we got some really good knowledge. We tested some new componentry on the car that all successfully went well. So yeah, I think we're in a really good place going to Bathurst this weekend. Based on our test program, I think we got for everything on the day. We did 108 laps. It was a long day. It was very warm, but didn't hold us back from achieving what we outlined to achieve, which is always rare on a test day, to be honest. So we've started the year off strong. Really happy with how everything's been going so far, and super excited to go to Bathurst in a couple of days' time. So I'll be heading up to Albury first thing tomorrow morning, and then driving up to Bathurst Wednesday morning. So only a couple more days, and then jumping in the car on Friday. We've got 2 40-minute practice sessions around Bathurst before qualifying kicks off Saturday morning, and then we go into a top 10 shootout. Hopefully we'll be a part of that, and before a 40-lap race, which works out to be 250 Ks around Bathurst. So although it has been dubbed as a sprint format for Bathurst, it is still quite a long race around there. It's essentially 2 stints behind the wheel, so essentially doing a double stint both on Saturday and Sunday. Being the first race of the year, it's always tough on the body, tough physically and mentally. So I've been trying to train as much as I can, both on the simulator, which is just in the picture here behind me, but also physically as well. I'm feeling in really good shape. I've had a good time away leading up to Christmas, but since New Year's hit, I've been training really hard and getting back into shape and feeling stronger than ever, which is great. And preparations couldn't have been better. So in a really good space of mind, and pumped to see what we can achieve this weekend at Bathurst. So I feel, as I said before, we're in a really good place, and excited to see what we can do. I think with all the changes up and down pit lane that's been happening outside of our team, this puts us in a really good position where we've had no changes from a driver point of view. Our engineering lineup hasn't changed at all. My personnel with the people who work on the car is all the same. I feel we're in a really good place, and time will only tell what we can achieve. But the fingers and toes crossed that the preparation pays off and we can achieve at the highest level. So look forward to obviously seeing what we can do, and hopefully you guys enjoy being part of the ride, and seeing what we can achieve as well. So obviously all the coverage this year will be on Channel 7, along with the live coverage that's always on Foxtel. So make sure you tune into either one of those this weekend to ensure that you don't miss out on the action. Another special remark this weekend is that we'll actually be having crowds at the race meeting this weekend. So we actually haven't had proper crowds at the race circuit since the Adelaide 500, which was the season opener last year. So it's been over 12 months since we've had fans in pit lane and being part of the program, which is going to be really cool. Obviously, for me personally, not racing at the Adelaide 500 at the season opener is a little bit disappointing. Normally, myself being a proud South Australian, racing at the local crowd and being a part of that is always something that I really enjoy. But no doubt the challenge is still the same, trying to get ready for another really tough circuit being Bathurst, very similar to Adelaide, with the commitment that you need from a driving point of view. So the challenge is still the same, and looking to embrace it with both hands. So hope you guys enjoy following us as the weekend progresses. Hopefully we'll be super competitive and fighting at the front, and make sure you tune in to ensure you don't miss out on the action. So special thank you for all your amazing support. It is truly appreciated. I wouldn't be able to do what I do in the Supercars Championship without your support, so it is greatly appreciated, and I look forward to catching up with you all soon. So thank you very much, and make sure you check out my email next week for a full recap of the Mount Panorama 500, where I'll go into detail of every element. So thanks again, and chat soon.